All right, well, the countdown is on. This Sunday is the Grand Rapids Marathon, the 13th annual marathon. And joining me live in studio this morning is the marathon founder and the race director, Don Kern. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, now, for those of us who will be running Sunday, maybe in one of them, not reluctantly, not being dragged into it, but happy to do it. What are some things that we should know as we're getting ready this week?
Well, I'll tell you what you should know right now is you're as ready as you're going to be right now. I mean, it's too late to train. It's too late to do anything right now. You know, you've prepared. You've done everything you need to do, and it's just all working out good. All you got to do is bring your running shoes, bring your attitude, and come out there and have a good time on Sunday morning.
Now, if someone hasn't trained for a full marathon, but they still want to run in this weekend's race, there are some other options out there.
Yeah, we've got the Run Through the Rapids happens Sunday morning, or Saturday morning, excuse me. It's a 5K and 10K. Actually, all the proceeds from that go to Camp Manitoulin. It's been put on by the YMCA Service Club for many, many years, since 1970. So it's one of the oldest races in Michigan. And then Sunday or Saturday afternoon, if you just want to go see something that will inspire you like crazy, we have our kids marathon, the Helen DeVos Children's Hospital Grand Rapids Kids Marathon. And that is, I mean, those kids are so full of energy and stuff. They come out, run 1.2 miles. They've run 25 up to then, so they've got 26.2 miles total in their training, hopefully. And then Sunday morning, Metro Health Grand Rapids Marathon, and we are just excited to have, you know, over 4,000 people coming to town and having a good time with us.
And of course, if running is not your thing, just come out and support those who are running. What's unique about the Grand Rapids Marathon?
I think that, well, we have a lot of things that we do that other people don't do. You know, one of the things that I like to do is I stand at the finish line all day long, shaking hands, hugging people, and just celebrating that moment with them when they've accomplished a really big goal. It's the most inspirational place to go. I won't get through that day without some tears in my eyes. But, you know, we've also got some great things. We have our pace teams are based on celebrity times. So if you want to run Oprah's pace, you want to run P. Diddy's pace, you know, you want to run George Bush's pace, or we have our inconvenient pace team with Al Gore's pace at just under 5 hours. So you know, we've got, it's one of the more unique things. We have a lot of fun here. We've got a very creative staff, people that love doing what they're doing. They've run lots of marathons, and it's really it's just a. I think the thing that really makes it good is we've got over 700 marathons to our credit, the people on the staff. We love doing what we're doing, and we're part of it. We're not just supporting runners, we are runners.
It's a whole weekend event, the Grand Rapids Marathon, but the big question, of course, is always what the weather will be like.
Yeah, we have thousands of people who are waiting for Matt Kirkwood to let them know. No pressure, but don't get this wrong, Matt. What's Sunday?
I've been training a long time for this one. Nope. No, you know, when runners run in October, they prefer colder weather, and that's one advantage for the Grand Rapids Marathon. You typically get, outside of this morning, some colder temperatures, and that's exactly what's going to happen, it looks like, this coming Sunday. I think readings are going to start out in the 40s, lower 40s, so a little chilly, and by end of the race, 11 a.m., we should be right around 50 degrees. You know, pretty typical for this time of year, lows this time of year, average in the 40s, and at this point, it appears as if it's going to be dry. Now, I chose one of the forecast models. There certainly are other forecast models that have the chance of rain, so continue to watch us with any further development in the forecast this upcoming weekend.
All right, Matt, thanks.